Huh? Who are they? No, nobody else is supposed to be here. Oh well, we can't worry about that now. Ready? This is it. Take the elevator up to the top of the core. The elevator isn't working. What? The elevator should be working? Well then, go to the right and keep heading up. Alright, now just keep heading up. That pit isn't on my map. Forget it. Let's try the left side. Let's do a quick double check of stuff right now. Okay, everything. Okay, you should be able to make it through here. Watch out! Alright, magic. So, all you have to do to beat magic peacefully is stare at him twice. And you can stare at either orb, but it's probably best if you stare at both orbs. You can also clear your mind, but you should probably just head towards sparing him as quickly as possible. The enemies in this area are tough. The unrelenting chaser orb has been weakened by your glare. I like it there. Ah! Magic Whispers arcane swear words. Now we start the corner orb. The intimidating corner orb was weakened by your glare. Please and thank you. Magic's orbs are incapacitated. 1. That was close! Why are there so many monsters here? I mean, it's no problem. Right? We just gotta keep heading forward. Click. Gonna move some of my food. Oh, mystery key. Looks like you can't proceed until you hit the switch. But those lasers will activate when you do. Looks like they'll come in this order. Orange, orange, blue. Got it? Move until the third one. So, when you press the switch, don't move until the third one. Oh my god! Are you okay? I'm so sorry. I gave you the wrong order. Everything's fine, okay? Let's just keep heading to the right. Crossroads. Try heading to the right. Wait, no. I think you should head up. Night Night blocks the way. Alright, so this fight actually is even harder if we had not done what we did with Siren, or Shiren I should say. So, he's basically, there's only one thing you can do for him, you need to sing to him. You sing Shiren's song. Night Night starts to look sleepy. Farewell. Night Night, breathe deeply. You keep singing. Night Night falls asleep. Night Night is snoring. You won. Sorry, I thought that... Let's try the right path instead. More lasers. Okay, I won't mess around this time. I'll just deactivate the lasers and let you through. They're not turning off. I can't turn them off. It's okay. I have this under control. I'm going to turn off the power for the whole node. Then you can walk across. Okay, go. Wait! Stop! The power! It's turning itself back on! Damn it! This isn't supposed to. I'm gonna turn it off again. When it turns off, move a little and then stop. Okay? You won't get hurt. Darn it. Oh my god, are you okay? I couldn't keep the power off long enough. No, we've got this. It's just a little further. I honestly don't know how I messed up there. See? I've got everything under control. Everything's under control. And set. Okay, you should. I don't know. This doesn't look like my map at all. I'm sorry. I have to go. So we have a much needed save point. The air is filled with the smell of ozone. It fills you with determination. East, the end. North, the warrior's path. West, the sage's path. Any path leads to the end. So, we're going to do both paths. Now you see what that ice is for, by the way. Solve this puzzle and the end will open. Alright. So we have a puzzle. So now we can go to the end if we so choose. But there are more paths we can follow, like this one. There's a Glamburger inside the trash can. Will you take it? You got a Glamburger. Why not relax and have a nice snack? Alright. Get lost and stay that way. Stigmatism drew near. So, with the stigmatisms you can try to guess, but it's better to check them. The relentless bully always gets its way. So he doesn't want you to pick on him. don't pick on astigmatism. Finally, someone gets it. Ah! Traverse the northern room and the end will open. We can come back here. It's an empty trash can. Relaxing on the nice one. Okay, so that's back the way we came. There's 100G inside this trash can. Will you take it? Just in case we need it. It is a real possibility. And before we traverse the northern room, make sure I'm on the right path. To the east, this is the end. I cannot fight, I cannot think. But, with patience, I will make my way through. The air is filled with ozone, it fills you with determination. Okay. So, it's best to actually go back there and save after each of these fights, because these fights are actually really tricky. Alright, so we have a Whimsalot and a Final Frogget. This one's the easy one. So, Whimsalot, consoling or terrorizing isn't going to help you this time. But if you pray to it, you kneel and pray for safety. Whimsalot remembers its conscience. Don't give up. And then we can spare him. Rabbit. Ah, darn it. Final Frogget knows exactly why it's here. For the Final Frogget, again, the two previous ones for Froggets don't work, so you'll need to mystify it. You did something mysterious. Final Frogget recognizes it had more to learn from this world. Thoughtful Croak. Go away, please. That's one. Alright. So, probably the best one in this case, because we have Shyren's Song, is we should put the Night Knight to sleep first. Ah. So he's asleep. So now we just have to worry about the magic's attack. Now we spare. Ah. Alright, so we just took a corner orb attack. So we'll stare at the chaser orb. We chose right. He does tend to alternate between them. Now we do corner orb. Ah! Thought I had that gap. Alright. One last one. Alright. So, We don't know what Astigmatism needs, but we know what the other two do. So we'll go for Final Frog at first. We'll go for Whimsalot first. He's got the more annoying attacks, even though his attack potentially can heal us. Get spare. I didn't check what Astigmatism was saying, though. That was bad on my part. Hopefully, he'll say it again. I'm getting beaten up. So, we'll eat the rest of my unicycle. Wow. I am really, really getting beaten up. Alright, I think from what he's saying that he's the one that you have to pick on. You pick on Astigmatism. Nope. I was wrong! I was wrong! Ow! Ah! Well, I only used the rest of my unicycle, so I'm actually kind of impressed. I have pleased myself. Alright, so we'll come back here. Everything's still going according to plan. Alright. Trying to remember what's this way. I think that's just the cache I picked up. I'm just double checking my directions here. Making sure I got everything. Alright. So now we can cross over here. Yeah, it's not over yet. Again, I think Whimsalot's the harder one to deal with. Woo! That actually could have killed me if I... We will eat part of our bicycle. Just in case. We've managed to not die so far. We want to keep it up. Ah, oh well. Behind this door must be the elevator to the king's castle. You are filled with determination. Alright. Here we go. Oh yes, there you are, darling. It's time to have our little showdown. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot. Not malfunction? Reprogramming? Get real. This was all just a big show. An act. Alphys has been playing you for a fool the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be a part of it. So she decided to insert herself into your story. She reactivated puzzles. She disabled elevators. She enlisted me to torment you. All so she could save you from dangers that didn't exist. All so you would think she's the great person that she's not. And now, it's time for her finest hour. At this very moment, Alphys is waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will pretend to deactivate me, saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the heroine of your adventure. You'll regard her so highly, she'll even be able to convince you not to leave. Or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I have no desire to harm humans. Far from it, actually. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show without a plot twist? Hey, what's going on? The door just locked itself. Sorry, folks, the old program's been canceled. But we've got a finale that will drive you wild. Real drama, real action, real bloodshed. On our new show, Attack of the Killer Robot. Mettaton attacks. Alright. So there's really nothing you can actually do here to begin with. You just have to advance through it. So, if we want, we can check on Mettaton to see. Attack 30, defense 255. Seriously, his metal body is invulnerable. Yes, I was the one that rearranged the core. I was the one that hired everyone to kill you. That, however, was a short-sighted plan. You know what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself. That worthless pea shooter won't work on me, darling. Don't you understand what acting is? So at this point, you can really just spare him to keep going. Listen, darling, I've seen you fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Asgore will take your soul. And with your soul, Asgore will destroy humanity. But if I get your soul, I can stop Asgore's plan. I can save humanity from destruction. Then, using your soul, I'll cross through the barrier and become the star I've always dreamed of being. Hundreds, thousands, no, millions of humans will watch me. Glitz, glamour, I'll finally have it all. So what if a few people have to die? That's show business, baby. I can't see what's going on in there, but don't give up, okay? There's one last way to beat Mettaton. This is a work in progress, so don't judge it too hard. But you know how Mettaton always faces forward? That's because there's a switch on his backside. So if you can turn him around, and press the switch, he'll be vulnerable. Well, yeah, gotta go. Seems like a good time to turn Mettaton around. You tell Mettaton there's a mirror behind him. Oh, a mirror? Right, I have to look perfect for our grand finale. I don't see it. Where is it? Did you just flip my switch?
Oh, yes.
Oh my. If you flipped my switch, that can only mean one thing. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. How rude. Lucky for you, I have been aching to show this off for a long time. So, as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moments absolutely beautiful.
I was on an 8 HP too.
Alright, so we have to act fast in this one. So, one of the best things you can do is boast whenever you possibly can, unless you're actually getting hurt quite a bit. Ratings gradually increase during Metadon's turn. In case you couldn't tell, you want your ratings to get high. Lights, camera, action! Ah, darn it. And of course I screw up. You can actually still make a positive rating change by boasting, even if you do get hit, just as long as you get more positive ratings than you do the negative ones. I'm the idol everyone craves. Darn it. Alright. So, now's a good time to pose, but now we need to eat some food, and this is a good time for a glam burger. Smile for the camera. Ah, shoot! Oh, it's time for a pop quiz. I hope you brought a keyboard. This one's an essay question. Essay, why do you love most about Metaton? No X or Z. Ah, shoot. Speechless? Who can blame you? Spent too much time talking about it, I'm posting it. The correct answer is legs. Your essay really showed everyone your heart. Why don't I show you mine? Alright. Now, the first time I did this fight, I was really worried that I didn't want to hurt Metaton at all. But actually, every time you hit his heart, your ratings go up. Oh, I'm just warming up. But how are you on the dance floor? So here, you just want to shoot it when you have a white line coming. Can you keep up the pace? Ah. Lights, camera, bombs! Things are blowing up! Time for our union-regulated break. This is a great time to have the boast going. We've grown so distant, darling. How about another heart-to-heart? Alright, this is a good time to pose, because you're injured, and that really gets their the bonus there. Arms? Who needs arms with legs like these? I'm still going to win. I really screwed that up. And I'm going to take another hit. Time for a parfait. Come on. Ah. The show must go on. Ah. Let's do another pose. Drama action. And then time for another Starfay. Lights, camera! Enough of this! Do you really want humanity to perish? Or do you just believe in yourself that much? Ow. Haha, how inspiring! Well, darling, it's either me or you. But I think we both already know who's going to win. Witness the true power of humanity's star. Yes! Oh, look at these ratings! This is the most viewers I've ever had! We've reached the viewer call-in milestone! One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me! Before I leave the underground forever, let's see who calls in first. Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this, our last show? Oh. Hi, Metaton. I really like watching your show. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life. Vicariously. I can't tell, but I guess this is the last episode. I'll miss you, Metaton. Oh, I didn't mean to talk so long. Oh. No, wait! Blue... They already hung up. I'll take another caller. Metaton, your show made us so happy. Metaton, I don't know what I'll watch without you. Metaton, there's a Metaton-shaped hole in my Metaton-shaped heart. I see. Everyone, thank you so much. Darling, perhaps it might be better if I stay here for a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters, they only have me. If I left, the underground would lose its spark. I'd leave an aching void that can never be filled. So, I think I'll have to delay my big debut. Besides, you've proven to be very strong. Perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity. Ha, ha. It's all for the best anyway. The truth is, this form's energy consumption is inefficient. In a few moments, I'll run out of battery power and, well, I'll be alright. Knock 'em dead, darling. And everyone, thank you! You've been a great audience!
Is he dead?
I managed to open the lock! Are you too? Oh my god! Metaton! Metaton, are you... Thank God. It's just the batteries. Metaton, if you were gone, I would have... I mean, Hey, it's no problem, you know. He's just a robot. If you messed it up, I could always just build another. Why don't you go on ahead? Sorry about that. Let's keep going. So, you're about to meet Asgore, huh? You must be... You must be... Pre pretty excited about all that, huh? You'll... You'll finally... You'll finally get to go home. Wait! I mean, I was just going to, say goodbye and... I can't take this anymore. I lied to you. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. I'm sorry.